Have a Nice Gay.
Hey, beautiful. It's Wednesday, April 28th, 2021. Welcome to Have a Nice Gay, where we're really into uranium because our favorite element is you. I'm Mike Johnson, and I'm here with my friend Chris Agee from the We Read Movies podcast. How's it going?
It's going real good, Mike. How about you?
Just great. Thank you. Let's talk about last week's puzzle. That was a head scratcher.
Yeah, so we stumped a lot of people. Last week's puzzle was kind of code adjacent. I gave people a code, and I said, by the rules of this code, cute bears translates to, or is encoded to 29, 52, 4, 18, 16. And knowing that, I asked if they could decode the following: 6, 2, 68, 16, 32, 28, 92, 16. And I also said that when they have the correct answer, they could read it and know that it is a message from me to them. The code, the way that it works is each one of those numbers is an atomic number for an element. And if you take the elemental symbol for all of those numbers and put them in order, the message that you would get from me is cheers, genius, because I thought this was a particularly difficult puzzle. But one of the people who did solve it, we have Jake here with us.
Yeah, Jake's with Kalamazoo, Michigan. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Have a Nice Gay. Kalamazoo is very fun to say.
Yeah. Everybody knows a girl from Kalamazoo, too.
Yeah, so Jake, today we brought you on the show to play a little game that we call, wait, is that for real?
Yes.
So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to read you some very weird liquors from around the world. And all you have to do is tell me if you think this is a real alcoholic beverage that you can purchase somewhere, or if this is something that I made up. And if you have, it might help to talk over your answers with Mike. I don't know if you're a big drinker. I see that you are.
Drink in hand.
As I hold up whiskey. Yes. We're good.
All right. Well, do you understand the rules of the game?
Let's do this.
Yeah. So how about this one? Let's start with Del Maguey Pechuga Mezcal. This is a mezcal flavored with fruit, spices, and a whole raw chicken breast. Do you think that is a real liquor that you can purchase, or is that something I made up?
Well, given that it's a raw chicken breast, I'm going to say there's a good chance it's not real unless we're dealing with some real far out country here. So probably not real.
That is actually real. The chicken cooks in the alcohol, apparently, so it is safe to drink, but it does sound pretty nasty.
Yes, it does.
All right, what about this one? Anti-gin. So this is a gin created from the formic acid produced by red wood ants. Do you think that is a real thing that somebody drinks?
I think it's disgusting, but I feel like that might be a real thing.
That is indeed real. Yeah, it has a bunch of ants on the bottle, and I would not put it in my body. All right, what about this one? What about vampire vodka? This is a dark red vodka flavored, supposedly, like human blood.
I feel like this may be kind of a low bar reach, so I'm hoping that this isn't real and it is just something fun to make up.
It was indeed fun to make up, but I do have the label in my head. The two V's of the vampire and the vodka would be fangs, and I think that would be fun looking.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
So any marketing experts out there, get on it. But you are right. That is not real. I made that up. What about Alaska Distillery smoked salmon flavored vodka? It's what it says on the tin. It is vodka flavored with smoked salmon.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, so Alaskan Distillery smoked salmon flavored.
Alaska Distillery smoked salmon flavored vodka.
I feel like there could be a group of guys that got drunk in the back of, whatever garage trying to put something together that could easily have come up with something along this lines and tried to market it. So I could say that this could be real.
You could say it, and you would be right. I think that it's intended for stuff like Bloody Caesars.
Oh, my God. I was hoping I was wrong.
Nope, that's a real thing. All right, what about this one? What about Jailbait? This is a heavily sugared liqueur that tastes like bubblegum.
Oh, my God. Okay, so if it's my sense of humor, I would do that. So I'm guessing it's real, but there's not a lot of people that follow that same path.
No, I think this would not be This is something I made up. You can't put that on a shelf. No, I made this up. I made this one up.
But apparently you have the same sick sense of humor. So you're in good company.
All right. What about this one? What about Mamma Mia pizza beer? This is beer brewed with an entire margarita pizza in every batch.
Mamma Mia
pizza beer.
Mamma Mia pizza beer. I say that might be a chance. That is real.
There's a chance, and it is indeed real.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I disapprove.
I didn't say it was a good idea. I just said it's real.
All right. What about OD'd? This is an activated charcoal vodka that is flavored with the same activated charcoal that they use to treat overdoses.
I feel that might be a little harsh of a name, so I'm gonna go with fake. But I don't know. What is it?
That is indeed fake. You're right. I made that up. I do think it would sell.
I think so too.
All right. I've got one more for you. This one is the Naga Chili Vodka. This is vodka that registers as 250,000 Scovilles hot and requires you to sign a waiver to buy it.
250,000. It's not. Yeah. Okay. So I could see that that's real because, you know, get a bunch of frat dudes trying to see who can hold it down without freaking out. Yeah, I would say that that's real. I would sell that.
That is real. I have never tried it because I have a sensitive tummy, but it, I don't know. Somebody wants it. Well, Jake, I have to do a little bit of math and you win.
You win.
Yay.
I think you only missed one or two. Like you did really well.
Yeah. You know your weird alcohols.
Kalamazoo, it's a big beer city, so I should know my alcohol one way or another.
Awesome. Well, enjoy the rest of your whiskey and thanks for coming on the show. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jake.
All right. So yeah, let's talk about this week's puzzle or next. Is it this week or next week's? We should probably calibrate on that.
I mean, it's this week's puzzle. It's your puzzle for this week.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got? What are we doing?
All right. So this week, because the Oscars were Sunday, I don't remember when the Oscars are. I think on Sunday.
Yep, that's true.
Anyway, because of the Oscars, I have an Oscar-related puzzle for you. So think of an Oscar nominee for Best Picture with strong female characters. That's the end of the puzzle. That's all you have to do. No, I'm kidding. Think of an Oscar nominee for Best Picture with strong female characters. If you remove 3 letters from the movie's title and rearrange the remaining letters, you can make a mythical creature which is traditionally female. What movie is this?
Okay. Get your IMDb out, everybody. Well, that's it for Wednesday Game Day on Have a Nice Gay. Join us tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. We are Have a Nice Gay Pod on all social media, and our website is haveanicegay.com. If you think you know the answer to this week's puzzle, email us at haveanicegaypod@gmail.com. All correct answers will be placed in a raffle for a chance to play with us on the air next week. Entries must be in by Monday, May 3rd, 2021 at noon Pacific time. Thank you again to Jake Smith of Kalamazoo, Michigan, and of course, Chris Hagee from the We Read Movies podcast. Chris will be back with us next week with the answer to this week's puzzle. Until then, have a nice day, Chris.
Have a nice day, Mike.
Have a nice gay.